Cool, so this evening we are working on arms. So biceps and triceps. Got the motivational music in the background, or not music, but motivational speeches as per usual. So we're going to work through opposites. So we're going to work from bicep to tricep exercise, bicep to tricep exercise. Happy days. So what I'm looking to do this evening is straight bar tricep extensions. I'm going to be using the EZ bar, so super EZ bar as well for some bicep curls. I'm going to be introducing you to the mother of all spiders. Look at that bad boy, can you see that? That was literally just where, for you guys that hate spiders, have a look at that. Oh yes, the pleasures of a garage gym. So we've got a spider to introduce to, name him in the comments. Yes, we've got EZ bar, got the plates ready to go on there. I'm going to do some dumbbell curls as well, using, strangely enough, dumbbells, and then we're going to be using a variation of the straight bar with straps as well. So that's literally just going to come off here onto here. So we're going to work bicep, 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 tricep. Okay, so what we're going to start with today is going to be bicep curls with straight bar. Then we're going to move to EZ with tricep extension straps. Let's go. So what I'm trying to do here, or what I am doing here, is keeping the elbows locked in as much as I possibly can. Coming up to just above 90 degrees and pushing through. Leaning slightly into it, but not to the point where I'm using my front delts or my body weight to drive the bar down or use any momentum. So all in the triceps. But really important here is keeping my elbows locked in and pushing down. And this is just a nice warm up, so not a working set, but a warm up. Oh. Oh. Just to get things firing. Let's go. Okay, so just working through the first working set of triceps. Now onto biceps. Now what I'm trying to do here, and hopefully you can see that, I'm going to step back a little bit. What I do find when I'm watching videos of people bicep curling, etc., you'll see a really exaggerated curl at the bottom. So it looks a little bit like this. So dumbbells start like this, then it's up to here and a curl at the top. Now if you think about this position here, see, I can't even do it through habit. I curl it when it gets to my hips. Reason why I stay out here is because all I want to do is work on the bicep. If you're curling, or almost, how can I say, you're doing a half a hammer curl and then a bicep curl at the top, so you're missing half the lift. So I always make sure I either curl it just when it leaves and go past my hip, or I just keep the dumbbell and my palms facing out so I know it's all hitting bicep. Oh, these are 20 kilogram dumbbells. Oh, I can go heavier. Oh, but these are great for a warm-up. As well as that, you can really control the time under tension. Oh. Oh. If you find yourself moving back or swinging, lift your chin up and put the chest out. Go chest proud. Yeah, so by lifting the chin up, you automatically straighten up your posture and there's less leaning forward. Put your chin down and your body weight automatically goes with it. They talk about that on the squat and the deadlift as well. So again, nice controlled. There we go, good. Right, so what we're going to be doing, what I'm going to be doing is working my way through 5 sets of straight bar pull downs, extensions, and 5 sets on dumbbells. starting on 20, we're going to go up to 22 and a half. I may well go up to 27 and a half as well, maybe for the second to last set or last set. They're not going to be strict, but just to see what I can get out without going really silly on form. Yeah, it's good to test your strength in this department as well. So let's see how we get on. First of all, let's go heavier on tricep extension. Okay, so we're now going to go heavier with tricep extension. Again, really try not to put body weight into it and momentum into it. So I'm going to try to keep my elbows tucked in as much as I can. I am going to lean forward slightly, but really only from a balance point of view. Take a shoulder width stance and see if I can really drive it down into here. So again, full extension, coming up just above 90 degrees and drive those triceps down, keeping the elbows nice and tucked in. So driving the bar down. Nice, go heavier on the next set. Happy days. Okay everyone, right, so back onto bicep curls. Again, try to keep these as strict as I can. Going up to 22 and a half kilos now. So I'm going to turn these out, so palms facing forward. So trying to take any cheat element of, as I said, usually it looks a little bit like this when I see people bicep curling. Let's use our biceps, let's not use our brachialis and bring in hammer curls and everything into it as well. It'll blow up your arm, but we want to hit the bicep. So keeping it nice and strict. Oh. Making sure you're keeping the chin up and chest proud. That'll just limit the amount of swing. And make sure you're keeping a nice balanced posture. Straight posture, balanced body. See if we get slightly closer. If you find you're starting to swing a little bit, it's probably fatigue, to be honest with you. But if you do, as I said, chest proud, chin up, and hit it again. Nice. Good. $22.5 kilograms. Owned, kinda. Okay, right, so again we're going to hit the triceps with some straight bar tricep extensions. Go slightly heavier again. Going just inside shoulder width. Keep those elbows tucked in. Just above 90 degrees. And force that bar down. Keep the elbows tucked in as much as you can. Try not to push too much body weight into it. Good. Happy days. Hitting those triceps. Big star. Good. Right, back onto bicep curls, and I'm going to go 27.5. Let's do this. Okay, so we're only, what, 3 sets in to tricep extension. This will be my 3rd set on bicep, going 20, 22.5, now up to 27.5. And the arms, Already not looking too bad. Bit of way to go. Let's grab the 27.5. There is going to be a little bit of swinging in this because I'm only above 80 kilos. So 27 in each arm. Let's see how we get on. God, what is with the noises? Oh, you can tell when it's starting to get heavy, can't you? Look forward. Wasn't concentrating on that one. Good. Okay. So that certainly wasn't 10 on each arm, but going heavier, going up by 5 kilograms, 5.5 kilograms on each. Testing out the strength. And still looking all right. Got a decent number out. And yeah, there was a little bit of that. Yeah, but still hitting the biceps hard. And it's great to get a heavier lift in. Starts telling the muscles there's a lot more you can do. Back onto tries. Okay, final set of tricep extension with bar. Hammering the biceps. Just did 27.5. It was good as a strength test. Now I want a higher repetition sets. So I'm going to go back to 22.5 for my final set. Let's crack on and get these last ones done. So just taking a grip just inside my shoulder width. Oh. Nice, strong, stable base. Keep the elbows tucked in and drive the bar down. So just bringing the bar up just above 90 degrees and drive through it. Nice. Good. Felt strong. Right. Triceps done. Last set on bicep curls. I don't think you need to see me going down to 22.5. So we're now going to move on to, I'm going to do the bicep curls in the background, don't worry about it. And then we're going to go on to triceps using the strap and using the EZ bar. Let's do this. Okay, so those that follow me, those that know me, know that I never do more than about 4 exercises. So just completed 5 sets of straight bar triceps and then standard bicep curls with dumbbells. Now we're going to move on to the last 2 exercises, this 40-minute session. That's going to be EZ bar super bicep curls. I'm going to work in with 3 grips on here. So I'm going to use wide grip, mid grip and close grip. For any of you that know, wide grip is really emphasizing and building strength and definition around this area. As you come into a grip or close grip's really going to work that peak. Yeah, so if you want to improve the peak on your bicep, more close grip, that's going to help you out. So exercises, super EZ bar, and then we're going to use this as well for triceps. Let's go. And the great thing about this setup don't even need to rest. Right, so we're going to go grip on here, wide grip. Starter set's done, too light on both. Need to go heavier with this. I need to add some weight to that. Let's go. Right, I've pretty much doubled the weight on this, because even as a warm-up set, that was light. Let's go. Ooh, that's much heavier. So really trying to go just above 90 degrees. Full extension. Split at the bottom. Oh my God. Whoa. Damn. That hit the right spot. Okay. Put another 10 kilos on this easy bar as well. So where I went wide grip, now we're going to go standard grip on here. Okay, just trying to keep those elbows nice and tucked in. Nice. Right, next set's going to be close to hit the peak. We're going to hammer another set of those out. I need the 30-second rest. See you back in 2. Okay, right, final tricep on here. Let's go. Actually, wait a minute, I miscounted, it's not the final tricep. Penultimate. Good. Killing the triceps. Annihilate the little buggers. Right, now we're going to go close grip, bicep curl. Right, let's get some close grip going, shall we, in the house? So very little rest in between sets, because to be honest with you, I don't need it, especially as I'm working bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep. Oh, this is working all the peak. Oh. So you want to peak? Get close grip. Oh. Oh. As I said before, if you find yourself falling forward, lock those elbows in, chest proud, chin up. Slow down the lift as well. 2 more. 1 more. Right, good. Happy days. Let's go. Right, so that is a way to clean out a 30-35 minute workout. So came in 4 exercises in total. Started with bicep curls with dumbbells, 5 sets from 20 kilograms up to 27.5 kilos. That coupled in with tricep stroke bar extensions. Again, happy with that. Need to keep these babies primed for my pressing movements. Then moved on to EZ bar, dumbbell, barbell, going wide grip, sensible standard, and then close grip for the peaks. And hello, coming on well, it's good. Good. And then that with, as you saw, straps there as well. And just making sure, pulling out on those ones as well. So it's different from the straight bar. Again, you're pulling out on those as well. So you're working short, long, head. But that's it, 35 minutes, people. That's all you need to smash an absolute world out of biceps and triceps. If you haven't subscribed, blah, 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 do it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can on YouTube to get subscribers and everything else. I'm also on TikTok as well, so find me on there, Barry Thompson. Other than that, have a cracking rest of the week, people. Thank you very much if you watched from the start to the end. Really do appreciate it. Leave some comments. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, people.